Welcome to Future Wheels. Today, we're taking one last drive with a car that brought the Supra legend back to life. The 2026 Toyota GR Supra Mark V Final Edition is officially here, and this is more than just another special trim. It's Toyota's farewell to the fifth-generation Supra, a sports car that divided opinions at launch, but eventually earned respect from enthusiasts around the world. And now, Toyota is giving it a proper send-off with sharper handling, more aggressive styling, upgraded brakes, and exclusive details that make this the most focused road-going Mark V Supra yet. So, is this finally the ultimate Supra? Let's find out. The moment you look at the Mark V Final Edition, it feels more serious than the standard Supra. Toyota didn't completely redesign the car, but every visual change makes it look lower, wider, and far more track-focused.
At the front, the GR Supra keeps its long hood and compact cabin proportions, giving it that classic front-engine sports car stance. But the Final Edition adds sharper aerodynamic touches inspired by Toyota's GT4 race car program. New front-wheel arch flaps, revised tire spats, and subtle aero refinements improve airflow while making the nose look more aggressive. The headlights still look futuristic with their slim LED signature, but paired with the darker trim elements and matte black wheels, the entire front fascia now has a more intimidating personality. Move to the side, and this is where the Supra's proportions continue to shine. The short wheelbase, muscular rear haunches, and double-bubble roof design make it instantly recognizable. Toyota has fitted the Final Edition with exclusive 19-inch matte black wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Supersport tires, and behind those wheels sit larger Brembo front brakes that immediately hint at the car's upgraded performance capability. And honestly, the Supra still has one of the most dramatic side profiles in the sports car world. It looks compact, planted, and ready to attack corners even when standing still. At the rear, the ducktail carbon fiber spoiler is probably the biggest visual highlight. It's not oversized or flashy, but it gives the car a proper motorsport-inspired finish. Toyota also added gloss carbon fiber mirror caps and additional aero detailing that make the Final Edition feel more exclusive than a regular Supra. The rear LED taillights remain sleek and minimal, while the wide stance and sculpted bumper keep that unmistakable Supra identity alive. And with production ending after the 2026 model year, this design could soon become one of the last true gasoline-powered Japanese sports coupe icons.
Step inside, and the cabin still feels very driver-focused. The cockpit wraps tightly around you, placing everything within easy reach. Yes, you can still notice BMW influences throughout the interior, but Toyota has added enough GR personality to make this Final Edition feel special. The seats are now trimmed in leather and Alcantara, with GR embroidery on the headrests, and the red seatbelts instantly add contrast to the otherwise dark cabin. Red stitching around the gear selector and sporty accents across the dashboard make the interior feel more emotional than before. One thing the Supra still does exceptionally well is seating position. You sit low to the ground, the steering wheel feels perfectly placed, and visibility over the long hood gives you that classic sports car sensation every time you start driving.
Toyota has also included a GR-branded cup holder cover and even a camo-style car cover with the Final Edition, which adds to the collector car feeling of this model. Technology-wise, the Supra keeps its digital driver display, premium controls, and driver-focused layout. It may not be the most spacious interior, but that's never been the Supra's purpose. This car is all about engagement. And speaking of engagement, under the hood sits the legendary 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six engine, producing 382 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque. Toyota says the automatic version can hit 60 miles per hour in as little as 3.7 seconds, while the manual stays close behind at around 3.9 seconds. But the real story isn't just straight-line speed. Toyota retuned the suspension, revised the differential programming, strengthened the chassis, upgraded the dampers, and sharpened the steering response to make this the best-driving MkV Supra ever built. Reviewers who drove the car at Sonoma Raceway said the Final Edition feels more communicative, more precise, and more connected through corners compared to earlier Supra models. And interestingly, many enthusiasts online still believe the Supra delivers a more raw and nimble sports car experience than some heavier rivals like the BMW M2. Pricing for the 2026 Toyota GR Supra MK5 Final Edition starts at around $69,000, making it the most expensive Supra of this generation. But for many enthusiasts, this isn't just about price anymore. This is potentially the last six-cylinder Supra we may ever see. Future rumors suggest the next generation Supra could move toward hybrid power and a completely different identity.